Hey there, ninjas. How are you? I'm back today, a little later in the day, but I wanted to I wanted to show you guys something really neat that is like a must-have in my kitchen. This is seriously one of the kitchen tools that I use all the time. And it's one of those like little kind of minor things that once you get it, you're like, oh my God, this is a game changer. So if you have a KitchenAid mixer, you probably have noticed how annoying it is to have to like beat for a little bit and then scrape down the sides with a spatula and then start the mixer again and wait a few minutes, and then all the stuff piles up on the side again, and then you have to get spatula in there and scrape all the sides down again and blah, 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 blah. This little guy right here is a magical, simple gadget. It's called a beater blade, and the cool thing about this is it's got a little spatula thingy rubber on the side. So as it's spinning around your blender or your mixer like this, it's like scraping down the side of the bowl at the same time, and it's freaking magical. Like, I bought one of these like 10 years ago, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's funny because people still come over and they're like, "What's that? I've never seen that before." And I'm like, "Oh my God, why have you not heard of the beater blade? This is like the most magical thing in the world if you're a baker with a KitchenAid mixer." So this beater blade is about $20 to $30 depending on which mixer you have. And one really important thing to know is that the model of your beater blade changes depending on the model of your mixer. So if you have a KitchenAid mixer like the 5-quart, you're going to need a really specific beater blade for that one. If you have the KitchenAid mixer Pro 6-quart, you're going to need a different beater blade for that. If you go to Amazon or the beater blade website, can't say that 3 times fast, it'll tell you exactly which one you need, but you need to get the one that fits your mixer model specifically, because all the bowls are different sizes and shapes, and if you don't get the right one, it won't work correctly. It might seem kind of expensive, like $20 to $30, but this beater blade is probably, I'm gonna guess, 13 years old. Like, that's a long time, right? Like, I spent $25 on it and it's lasted me that long, like over a decade. And if you take good care of it, which means don't run it through the dishwasher, don't expose it to heat, and don't leave it in the sun, these things can last an incredibly long time. So while it might seem expensive for $20 to $30, like, this thing will last you a lifetime if you take care of it, and it will change the way you bake. Hi, Laura's here. Laura says she loves hers. Yes, it is a game changer. Cindy says, I need one. Tell you what, Cindy, I will drop a link below this so you can find it. But remember, you have to get the one specifically made for your mixer model. And there's like all different, brands of mixers on there. They make them for KitchenAids. They make them for, I think there's a Cuisinart model. I don't remember all the different brands of mixers out there. But you have to make sure you get the one that fits your specific mixer. But I'll drop a link below this video so that y'all can find your beater blade if you want it. Seriously, game changer. Go out and get one right now. Like, don't even wait for Christmas. Like, it will make all of your holiday baking coming up in 3 or 4 months. Oh, wait, it's June, July. It's almost July, so 4 months, 5 months? I don't know what month it is. This will make your baking way easier. And it's, like I said, it's one of those silly little game changers that doesn't seem like all that important. Then you get it and you use it and you're like, oh my God, it's amazing. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep an eye out below for the link.